Hey yo, I just got back from what probably it's gotta be the craziest party movie I have ever fucking seen in my entire life. And I've seen many. I've seen Animal House, Super Bad, and many, many others that I can't remember off the top of my head because some of them just weren't that great. This is definitely one for the history books. So it's called Project X. And it is fucking insane. I mean, I knew it was going to be fucking insane going in. I just didn't know how insane. I was hoping it would blow my mind, and blow my mind, it did. This film is. It's knucking futs. Knucking futs. Um, Pretty much it's about these three high school, I guess, seniors or juniors. When I was in, like, junior and freshman and not freshman in senior year, I was 18. These kids are 17, and I was always a little bit older because it's something that happened in elementary school. I'm not gonna say what. By the way, I have a little bit of a cold, so I'll be coughing a bit during this review. So I'm sorry for that. But yeah, I was 18 when I was in senior year. These kids may be seniors, though. I'm not sure, but either way, they're all like 17. And one of the kids' parents goes out for like, I don't know how long it is, honestly. They don't really specify that in the film, or if they did, I just wasn't really listening, so maybe my bad, I guess, maybe. Um, but the parents leave, and this like little milk toast loser, not well, they're all losers in the film. The three main kids are like the outcasts of the high school. And there's this one kid that has like an attitude issue that thinks he's all that. And there goes my voice. I have a cold, as I've already said. Um, but one kid has this like attitude issue, so he thinks he's all that. There's another kid that's like really like he's kind of awkward and chubby, and he's just quiet. And then there's other kid that's even more quiet, and he's very subdued and just not even really doesn't really even exist. And so that's Thomas, the one that doesn't really exist. There's JB, who's the chubby awkward one. There's the one with the attitude issue, and that's Costa. And Costa's the one that's like, yo, we should throw a party. And originally Thomas was like, no, we can't do that. My parents get pissed off, and I don't want to get into trouble. Eventually, Costa convinces Thomas, and they throw this huge ass party. And before they know it, it just quickly spirals out of control. And for most of the movie, it's like, this is fucking awesome. But every now and then, there will be a scene that reminds you that, this is a party gone wrong. There are actually some parts that are actually pretty. I don't see this often. Party movies are actually pretty scary. It's almost like the party apocalypse is occurring right in front of your eyes, and it's awesome and terrifying. I'm sure if you've seen the trailers, there's a flamethrower. I won't tell you who brings it or why they start using it, but the reveal is just amazing once you realize who's the one doing the flamethrowing. It makes total sense, and that's when shit really gets fucked up. It's a crazy film. I fucking loved it. So yeah, if you're a party person, if you're in the ages of, I'm gonna say, honestly, kids that are like 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, you're not supposed to be seeing this shit. But you're gonna enjoy it if you somehow are able to sneak in. I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying if you are somehow able to sneak in with a friend that is 18 or over, you will definitely enjoy this shit. So I'd say anyone from the ages of 12, which by the way, I don't recommend 12-year-olds seeing it, but they definitely have a blast. 12 to, let's say, 20, 26 or 27, maybe 28. So that's not a huge age group. If you're 30, the older you are, the more likely it is you're not going to enjoy this film, because it is aimed squarely at the high schoolers and the college kids, Luckily, I'm right in the sweet spot, man. I'm in the fucking sweet spot for this film. And so, of course, I loved it. If you're more older, like 30 or plus, very good chance you're not going to enjoy this film. It's kids acting badly, making bad decisions, and destroying shit. And shit does get destroyed in a big way. So yeah. Just a little warner there. So I could very easily see why adults would not enjoy this film. I would think this is bad, sending a bad influence to kids. And I can also very easily see why the high school ages and the college school kids are gonna just love the fuck out of the film. Sorry, I'm swearing so much, but it's great. It's probably gonna be one of the only reviews where I feel free to really say fuck a lot. So yeah, so just maybe I'll place a little warning somewhere underneath the video about that. There will be mild, well, not mild, but I'd say moderate cursing. So yeah. So yeah, shit goes down, shit gets real, shit gets destroyed, and it's an insane party. And when you walk out of the film, you're gonna want to grab a bottle of alcohol, probably I'd say a dozen bottles of alcohol, chug them all down, throw your own party, and destroy your own shit. Which, once again, you know, yeah, that's what high school kids and college kids do at parties. They destroy shit. They do make bad decisions. So, yeah, the film, I could see the film probably would make you want to go out and throw a party. I would. I'm not going to. Because it's still pretty early, 10:27. For me, that's early. But, you know, I could see the film inspiring some kids to go out and throw their own parties, but I don't think the parties to get out of hand like they do in this film. So yeah. Overall, Project X, I'd have to give. I'm still trying to decide on the rating. It's either going to be a 4.5 or a 5, because and that's out of 5 stars, not out of 10. Out of 5 stars, I do my ratings on 5-star basis, and I give this film 4.5 or 5 out of 5. I'm still trying to decide. On one hand, 4.5 because to me, it's better than Sex, but it's not. It's a great film. There's not a whole lot to it. It's very simplistic. The plot's barely there, and that's basic. Kids that are going in to see Project X, they're not going in to see the plot or character development. They're going in to see a crazy ass party spiral out of control, and to see bad things happen. And that's exactly what you get. If that's what you want out of the film, you're going to get it. If you're going in expecting sophisticated characters and a plot and a story, you're not going to really get that here. So maybe go over to The Artist or some other artsy film, which I'm not saying artsy films are bad. I love artsy films. They're fine. I'm a very well-rounded critic. I enjoy bad movies. I enjoy good movies. Whatever ones I feel like. I enjoy most movies. So yeah. You know? Yeah. So overall, I had to say Project X, definitely, without a doubt, won for the history of books, my friends. And it's definitely worth the winning, because I guarantee you, without a doubt, you're not going to see a party like this anywhere else. And quick little mini story. I've never been to a party that big. I've been to parties that are not really big, but I've been to parties where shit happens and stuff. And I've never been to a party that big or that crazy, but I have been to a party where there's a point in the film where these 3 kids take a drug and they get insanely high. I have been that fucked up before. I'm not saying I've taken that specific drug, but I have looked exactly the way those kids looked in the film on several occasions. So yeah, I made bad decisions myself, but that's what college kids and high school kids do. So overall, Project X, for now I'm giving it 4.5 out of 5. Thank you, and see you around, I guess. Laters.